Hey, this is John 5 from Rob Zombie. If you're not in the now, you're in the nothing.
So you guys are making another appearance here in the Wichita area?
Yes.
How's the tour been going?
It's great. It's been quick. It's been like very, not many shows. It's been like, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. So it's gone by really fast, but, I've been such a big Megadeth fan, most of my life, and it's been fun, The show's been amazing, and just glad to be doing it.
Yeah. I know the last couple of years these kind of combo tours have been happening with Zombie, and man, it's just been, no disappointment at all with the other acts on the tour.
Yeah.
And especially with you being a fan of Megadeth, I bet you love watching those guys every night.
Yeah, it's been great. I think a lot of bands are doing these package tours, Kiss and Motley Crue, and the list goes on and on and on and on.
Mm-hmm.
But it works out great because you get a lot for your dollar, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And I know you guys recently played Rock on the Range.
Yes.
And what are your memories of that spectacular show?
That was one of our biggest shows I think we've done. It was one of my best shows that I've had. I think
wow.
It was so magical. It was an incredible show, and yeah, it was great. The lineup I think was really strong too. Manson, Megadeth, it seemed like everybody was there.
Yeah.
I was like,
did you get a chance to talk with Manson at all?
I said hello to him. Yeah, said hello, and great to see him and all that stuff. So it's great. It's good to see him. Talked to Twiggy and everybody. Yeah, it was good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about some of your solo stuff.
Yes.
Man, you were just putting out some just masterpieces.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, God, it's listening to your solo records is kind of like a roller coaster ride because so many influences come out on those, and you show you're not just a metal guitar player.
Right. Yeah.
Was that something you thought was important to let the fans know that you could do this other stuff?
Well, yeah, I've been doing it a lot on my previous instrumental records, but this one I wanted to do half acoustic and half electric, something I haven't done before, and always keep the audience and the fans on their toes. And I think they enjoy it, and there's a DVD that comes with it, and a lot of people really have fun with that because it shows me in the studio doing all this stuff. And Zombie painted the cover, and it's I've gotten a huge response from it, so I'm really happy with it. Yeah, it's been great.
It seems like it's been the one solo record that kind of actually everybody's kind of drawn to.
Yeah. It's been really a great thing. I'm really happy about it.
It seems like everything kind of fell into place with this record for you.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. I was working on it for a really long time because I was touring a lot, and whenever I could get into the studio, I got in. But it came together quick. With the DVD and doing that. I mean, that's like doing a whole record in itself, all the editing and the sound and the everything.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
And then the CD itself, I had 2 producers working on it, and it came together really well. I'm really happy about it. Yeah.
Now, have there been any? I mean, I know you're pretty busy with Zombie, but have you thought about maybe going out and doing some solo stuff, touring wise?
It's so busy with Zombie, yeah, which I'm very fortunate for, but I'll do it eventually. Eventually I'll end up, doing some shows and things like that, but, right now I'm so busy. Right after this tour, I go and, into the studio with Zombie to make the next record. So it's great. I'm very fortunate and happy and lucky to be working.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And on the subject of the next Zombie record, any hints or little tidbits you could give us what we can expect from the new Zombie record?
Just heavy groove, good songs. Great songs. So we'll see. I've just been demoing a couple ideas for them, but personally I love it. So we haven't really started anything yet. So I'm curious myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you can't wait to hear that first rough mix or rough recording of
I can't
the
wait.
first song.
I can't wait. It's really exciting because with an instrumental record, I know what I'm going to do, but I don't know how this is going to sound. But the stuff I've been giving to him is really heavy and groovy, and just it's awesome. So we'll see
It
what
seems
happens.
like the two of you make a really good musical pairing.
Yeah, I couldn't be happier. You know, it's just a dream come true. Really is.
Yeah, it kind of, just from my perspective, once you joined this band, it kind of came together.
Yeah, it's
you were
great.
like the missing piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, it's funny because we started with Ozfest, and we had, we kind of started over. It just started over. We started with I think we had a couple. I don't think we even had a backdrop. We just went on there with amps and drums and played, and then each tour just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's been great. It's awesome. Best band ever.
Yeah. Now let's talk a little bit about Lords of Salem.
Yes.
You had a little to do with that whole thing.
Yeah.
What's your experiences from that whole thing?
Well, it's the first time I've actually scored a movie, and I did it with this guy Griffin Boyce, and it was so much fun, man. It was a challenge, though, I'll tell you. It was a challenge because, all the different instruments, and it's not really songs sometimes. Sometimes it's big orchestras, sometimes it's,
little snippets.
Yeah. Sometimes a little snippets, sometimes it's like a 7-minute long piece. So it was incredibly challenging, but it was very rewarding at the end to hear everything. That's for sure.
So have you listened to the final score to the movie itself?
Yeah, it's
goosebumps.
Jaw-dropping. I mean, it's unbelievable. The movie's incredible. I can't wait for people to see it.
Yeah, I'm
hear
excited.
it.
I'm keeping track of all the little teasers and little releases here and there. And, I'm pretty stoked because I'm a big zombie movie fan myself.
Yeah, of course.
And I can't wait to see Lords of Salem because just what I'm reading about it.
Yeah.
Something badass.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
So, talk just real briefly about the social network sites out there.
Yeah.
How have those affected your solo career? Have they been a positive thing for that?
Very positive thing. It's I think anything like that is very positive. Social networking is a very positive thing, but when we get into the piracy of music, then that's where it goes south. But the social networking has been very, very kind to me, and then try to put as much stuff up as possible, and it helps. People see it. A lot of people see it, so it's great. I think it's an amazing tool because back in the day, you'd have to pass out flyers or something like that, and that would only get to
a certain amount of people,
like 20, 40 people, and now you're reaching 1 million people.
Yeah,
so it's great. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
So pretty much the rest of the year for you is going to be touring and working on the next zombie record.
Working on the next zombie record, and then touring. Yeah, that's about it.
Have you already started maybe thinking about the next John 5 solo?
Not yet.
Kind of just letting this one kind of ride it out?
Yeah, I'm kind of in writing zombie mode and all that stuff right now, so we'll see what happens.
That's a whole different frame of mind.
It is, yeah.
You have to definitely put all your focus just into that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, man, I think that covered everything.
Great,
I appreciate you chatting with me today.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thanks again for another awesome photo shoot.
You got it.
We always love doing stuff with you. So
well, it'll be
our
fun.
favorite guitarists.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Then so great. And then we'll see you out there. And,
yeah, definitely.